If you haven't booked a reservation for that nice restaurant yet, you might want to think about a plan B for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, making dinner yourself, it's the way to go anyway. It's more romantic, right? Doesn't have to be fancy, but it needs to be good. Let's head into INSOMNIAC Kitchen with ABC's Trinh for a recipe that should do the trick.
I'm in trouble. Valentine's Day, tomorrow. I got nothing. But he'll like this, right? It's gourmet. Laura, you're my last hope. Valentine's Day, right around the corner. I am clueless right now. What do I do?
We're gonna make my pasta with pancetta and pickled peppers with some Parmigiano and some fresh parsley. It is absolutely to die for.
I'm still gonna have a boyfriend after this?
He'll put a ring on it. I guarantee
what?
it. Guarantee
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. So the first thing you wanna work on is first of all get a big pot of water.
All right.
Get it up to a boil because that takes the longest.
Okay.
And then you wanna work on pancetta. Now pancetta, think of it as Italian bacon.
All right.
It's just not smoked. I've got a nice big skillet with high sides. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil, not a lot because the pancetta does render out a lot of fat. And as you can see, it almost looks like salami.
It's kind of like a prosciutto, right?
Yes, and it's deeply, deeply salty, which I love.
Okay.
Now you chop into like bite-sized pieces, and you're just gonna add that to a really hot skillet.
Is that about half a cup there?
I would say it's about a half a cup. This will brown up really quickly and give out just a little bit of its natural fat. And while that happens, I'm also gonna add a little bit of garlic. And now, while those are just getting along and just simmering, I want to talk a little bit about my
cherry peppers.
They're like a mild version of a red bell pepper.
Okay.
And these in particular have been just in a brine. And I just tear them. I don't want the seeds because that's where most of the heat is.
Oh, okay.
So I just get rid of the seeds.
So you're kind of dissecting them right now?
Pretty much. And then I just kind of tear them with my fingers. So you get about a half a cup or so of those.
Okay.
And now this is looking great.
So that crisped up really fast, actually.
It does. Now I'm gonna add my sauce. Add that right in. I want 2 cans. And that flavor just is going to intensify, and everything together is going to be phenomenal once it's had a chance to simmer for about 30 minutes. I want to add just a couple more things to it, just a pinch of Italian seasoning. This has basil, rosemary, and just a small pinch of sugar because the sugar is a great balance to offset the briny peppers. And then just a little bit of salt. And then you just let that simmer for about 20-25 minutes.
So the peppers go in last?
The peppers go in last because I don't want them to lose their shape.
So we got the sauce kind of doing its thing over here. We're gonna drop some pasta in?
Yep, and then we're like really close to the finish line. All we have to do is pretty much put it together, chop up some parsley, and we're nearly done. Who won't love you if you serve them that? That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you so much, it's delicious.
You gonna cook on Valentine's Day?
Yes, I am. I love cooking.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a good cook.
You just got even hotter, TJ.
Thank you for that.
That's adorable.
Thank you.
Because we're ordering out.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Cook the man some food, please.
I know, I need to get some skills. Domestic is not my area of expertise.
But it's just sexy to see you in the kitchen, got the apron on, bottle of wine is open, and you're making the effort.
I can do the wine.
But just seeing you making the effort is going to be good enough.
Yeah, the product is not very sexy.
Does it matter?
Okay.
We don't want sexy food. We just
If it's just the effort, I can nail that. I'll put a thing on and just fake it.
You can find that recipe on our Facebook page, WNFans.com, a thing on.
What's the cape?